Ayurveda and Yoga Wisdom by Christie Smirl. This section will discuss SROTAS. SROTAS are channels. All the dhatus and tissues connect through SROTAS. SROTAS are pathways from the root from which substances are transformed and transported. Nutrients, doshas, fluids, and waste products are carried through the SROTAS. SROTAS connect all the tissues, the 7 dhatus as well. SROTAS include dhamani, arteries, rasayani, lymphatics, rasavahini, capillaries, nadis, which are ducts, and margas, which are tracts. SROTAS are divided into whether or not they are receiving, distributing, excreting, or specialized. Each of them need to be maintained free of toxins, injury, or dosha imbalance. They are organized as follows. Receiving SROTAS. There are 3 receiving SROTAS. Pranavaha SROTAS, Udakavaha SROTAS, and Anavaha SROTAS. Pranavaha SROTAS provide inhalation, carrying oxygen to the lungs, and exhalation to expel carbon dioxide and respiratory toxins. Pranavaha SROTAS provide agni through stimulating respiration. The second receiving SROTA is Udakavaha. Udakavaha SROTAS balance and carry intracellular fluid, intercellular fluid, serum, and lubricating fluids. The third receiving SROTA is Anavaha SROTAS. Anavaha SROTAS carry food and water in the digestive system, and they're responsible for nourishment, digestion, and transformation of nutrients. Then there's the distributing SROTAS. There are 7 distribution SROTAS, and these are primarily controlled by Vyana Vayu. Now there are 7 distributing SROTAS that each align with one of the 7 tissues, the Sapta Dhatus. So respectively we have Rasavaha SROTAS, Raktavaha SROTAS, Mamsavaha SROTAS, and so on to Meda, Asti, Majja, and Shukra. The Rasavaha SROTAS primarily deal with plasma, lymphatic channels, and heart channels. Raktavaha SROTAS are dealing with vascular channels like the liver and spleen. Mamsavaha SROTAS are related to the muscles and skin nourishment. Medavaha SROTAS are associated with fat and the kidney channels, as well as sweat. Astivaha SROTAS are associated with the bones, the pelvis, the low spine. Majjavaha SROTAS are associated with the bone marrow and joints. And Shukravaha SROTAS are associated with the reproductive glands and organs. Now there's also special SROTAS. The Manavaha SROTAS, Stanyavaha SROTAS, and Artavavaha SROTAS. Manavaha SROTAS are the mind channels. They're rooted in the heart. They're nourished by rasa. The Stanyavaha SROTAS are associated with the breast and breast milk. They're also nourished by rasa. And then there's the Artavavaha SROTAS. This is the uterus, fertility structures, and menstruation. This is also nourished by rasa. Now we also have excreting SROTAS. Apana Vayu governs the downward flow of excretion through the excretion SROTAS. We have Mutra Vahashrotas, Purisha Vahashrotas, and Sweda Vahashrotas. Mutra Vahashrotas work with circulating electrolytes and liquids via the bladder and urine. Purisha Vahashrotas work with the excretion of feces, bowel movements, through the rectum out from the Anavaha Shrotas. And lastly, Sweda Vahashrotas work with sweat as a liquid excretion arising from the fat dhatu, sweat and skin. Now, for assessment purposes, there are 4 major categories of Shrota imbalances. The first is Sangha, which is a blockage of a Shrota. An example would be a blood clot. The second type of Shrota imbalance is Ati Parvati, which means excessive movement like diarrhea. The third type of major imbalance is when there are abnormal pouches or nodules, such as in diverticulosis. And the fourth imbalance is when the movement is going in the wrong direction, such as vomiting.